Good morning everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be continuing from where we left off last time by beginning Chapter 6, The Dragon's Maw. Just as a reminder, today's video is sponsored through my partnership with W Energy. If you're looking for an all-natural energy drink that won't give you the crashes and jitters of other energy drinks, then W Energy is the energy drink for you, and my discount code Joshua265 will get you 10% off. The link to everything is in the description of the video. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get underway.
The stage is set for my daughter's ruin. Strike her down, and this empire will be yours to command.
I won't be your assassin. If I can remove Valen from power without bloodshed, I'll do it.
After all you've seen, you still cling to empathy. It will be your undoing.
Listening to you would be my undoing anyway.
We're approved for landing. Endo really pulled through with our disguises. Let's suit up before we make landfall.
We are family. Kneel before the Dragon of Zakul.
Excellent form.
If you want something, spit it out.
Your guests are arriving. They toast your name and hungrily await your speech.
And the rebels.
Adorned with shock collars, as you requested.
The party must be perfect. If you disappoint me... I'll watch you sizzle.
Such a wonderful way to inspire loyalty.
I can't see a thing in this blasted disguise. How do I look?
If I didn't know better, I'd think you were the Knight Captain.
I'll take that as a compliment. Let's find Endo.
You didn't tell me there would be holonet drones at the party.
Welcome, honored guests. Tonight, we celebrate our glorious leader, the one and only Empress Valen.
No ticket, no entry, period.
Where's your supervisor? I will not be treated like this.
I'll be coming out of Zakul, I
Exiting the party is strictly forbidden. But honestly, Who'd ever want to cut such a fantastic evening short?
Steer clear of the Horizon Guard. If we're not careful, they'll see right through these disguises.
That's why we took the long way.
I thought this was a party to celebrate the Empress. I wasn't aware of any special guests.
Have you seen the creatures in the fighting pit? Ghastly.
But traitors
Isn't it delightful? I'd love to take a hollow with it.
Oh, that's a splendid idea. Do you think
Traitor, fetch me another drink.
Aaron, it's me, Nalia. We were neighbors for 3 years.
You must be mistaking me for someone else. Lana, we're in the party. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. We're plugged into Spire security, ready to assist.
My favorite knights.
Welcome to the Grand Festival of Empress Valen.
We must be careful. The Holonet drones are broadcasting this party for all the galaxy to see.
Valen wants to make an example of the rebels. We need to free them before it's too late.
I'm with you there, my friend.
Removing those shock collars won't be easy. You have any tricks up your sleeve?
That I do.
Party favors?
Ion charges to attach to the security relays. Trigger them during Valen's big speech. The blast will disable the collars, leaving my compatriots free to join your attack.
Tell the rebels to keep away from the Horizon Guards. I'll handle the elite forces myself.
Right. Avoid the scary ones with lightsabers. I'll keep the party going while you set the charges. But once the task is done, we'll show the Empress what we're made of.
I will admit that this chapter was creative and an interesting way to do things. But it does get rather annoying having to avoid the Horizon Guard to put these charges up.
The moment we've been waiting for is almost here. Remember, speaking during a royal address is punishable by death.
I'm sorry, but the kitchen's off limits.
Captains only. Come back when you've gained a few ranks.
Such arrogance.
No entry until shift change. Unless you got our food order.
I'm sorry, but the kitchen's off limits.
Rations for the guards. This might come in handy.
The glazed kale is done.
Wrong again, droid! This food isn't fit for a starving dog! Make another!
Complimentary holograms of Empress Valen can be picked up in the reception area. Let her light up your home today.
Yeah, she would be quite a delight, wouldn't she?
We have had a breakthrough.
I remember the last idiot who made that kind of promise. I'm still finding bits of him in my hair.
I am confident in the results. You will soon be freed from your weakness.
Prepare for my arrival. But first, I have traitors to kill.
Charges set.
Why
We're
I
almost
think
there.
I can sneak up on people who have the Force, I will never know. Especially when he's not very good at being sneaky in the first place.
That's it for the food deliveries.
Indo's going all out this time. I counted 400 bottles of Zakulan wine.
Yeah, $3.98. And add a couple bottles for us. Wrote them up as breakage.
I taught you well.
How about this lockdown? Don't get me started. I need to give a blood sample just to use the bathroom.
That's the server room. Lift the lockdown and you'll be able to access the valuable data within.
Just saying. No one's got it easy.
Also gets kind of annoying trying to remember where you're going.
Look out, Horizon Guard.
Anyone order food?
It's about time. Go on in before they chew their arms off.
The food's here!
Finally. Thanks for dropping it off.
A Knight Captain's shield. With any luck, this will get us behind closed doors.
Halfway there.
Many years ago, the Eternal Empire sensed... He was a strong, loyal son of Zakul, until the day he abandoned his homeland.
Poor fool got homesick?
No. He was stronger than you'll ever be. But still, he turned his back on us. Such are the temptations of the Outlands.
Two more to go.
Stand back. Captains only.
I am a captain. Now let me pass before I demote you to sanitation.
My apologies, sir. Make yourself at home.
Watch out. The Beastmaster's in a worse mood than usual. If that's even possible.
What I say, Bev? Tell me what I said!
Keep the kids healthy.
Keep the kids healthy! Well, look at my kid over there. She look up pretty you. Give her the medicine, or I'll feed her you instead.
But she won't eat it. Maybe if I put the medicine in her food.
Stop breathing through your nose.
If you think I'm sucking this nastiness into my mouth, you've got another thing coming.
What do you think's happening every time you talk?
Valen's beginning her speech.
Ahead of schedule.
It doesn't matter, we're good to go.
Zakul! My empire. The Alliance tried to destroy me, but I ground them to dust. Now the Outlander hides in fear as my fleet rips through the galaxy. I am the wrath of the dragon's fire. I am your eternal empress.
It's time the people of Zakul learn the truth. We'll give it to them. Let's ditch the armor. Give a speech to Crash.
Agreed. Time to cause a little chaos.
Captain?
Today we celebrate the Eternal Empire's strength and watch our enemies suffer. The rebels who spit on Isaacs, and the worm who betrayed me. They deserve an eternity of torment, and no one, not even the Outlander, can save them.
The Alliance never abandons its own.
So you're Indo's puppet master? Or is Father controlling you both?
You're the only one under Valkorian's spell. Does the public know about your conditioning? Kneel before the dragon of Zakul. Time to face your people. For Zakul!
You can't win, Outlander!
Step down peacefully, and this ends without bloodshed.
Oh no! We can't skip the fun part.
Commander, look out!
Take my sister alive.
Good news. We found Arkham.
A little late.
If he plans to join us, now is the perfect time.
Then we better get moving.
Registering damage. It's keeping Theron in the night outfit and not registering.
Don't say I never did anything for you.
It's better.
Huh?
Tonight got a bit too exciting for my tastes. I suppose I have Arkan's grand entrance to thank for that.
He can't face Valen alone. We need to stop Arkan before he gets himself killed.
A royal showdown. I couldn't have planned a better party myself.
Enough, Valen. I won't watch you destroy our home.
Did you know about the disease Father planted in my brain?
He made weapons of us both. Let me help you break free.
I don't need your help.
Contusions aside, the rebels stand ready to fight. What are your orders?
Round up any survivors. Get everyone you can away from the action.
You can count on us. Great Isaacs. Is this what being a hero feels like?
Sure.
You heard the Outlander. For the cool!
We've got a lock on Valen and Arkan. Head for the sky deck.
always get stuck in these free-for-all situations. Annoying. On the bright side, it's not the most difficult thing to kill, so having to take this roundabout way to the sky deck, though, is also kind of annoying. I do have to go through the machine room. Loyalists wouldn't be trying to kill us. But as it is, we have to deal with both the Loyalists and the Royalists. Did I not have to come through here after all? Takes us back to the docks. how that one knight is just glitched there as though he doesn't exist. Giant free-for-all, and of course it sends us right back to the very beginning. And it's gonna make me take the long way around again. That's so dumb. There should have been a checkpoint further up in the palace. Sealed off still. At least we cleared out most of them this time. Of course. I would have been really mad if he had fallen again right there.
Give me a hand.
Alright, took longer than I would have liked, but they're all eliminated now.
father wants a word with you.
It appears we both saw the opportunity to confront my sister.
We should have been working together. I helped Xenia because I saw that potential.
My mother? Where is she?
Healing on Odessen. I can take you to her.
Do we really want to ally with a former tyrant? He hasn't exactly proven himself.
Well, I guess there's your proof, Theron.
I stand corrected.
Traitors to the throne! Prepare to fall!
If Valen wants to challenge us, we'll meet her. Together.
Let's show the Empress who she's dealing with.
I stand with you, Outlander.
I am your executioner!
Here we go.
Fall before the might of the Empire! Empress, forgive me.
My father was right to recognize your strength. But are you in control? Or does he pull the strings?
Valkorion may have forced his way into my head, but my choices are my own.
That resolve may be what Zakul needs.
You would stand aside as an outsider seizes your throne?
Father.
You've grown weak.
And you're an annoyance.
My hands are stained with the blood of millions. This family's legacy is dripping with it. It's time a worthy emperor takes our place.
It's not too late, Arkan. You can still redeem yourself.
I'm beyond redemption. I can't change the past, but I can atone for it. Your destiny is to lead Zakul. And mine is to join the Alliance.
I did not raise my son to serve.
No one asked you.
You have no son.
The galaxy is watching, Commander. Now's your chance to make an impact.
Zakul, I come to you not as a conqueror, but as an ally.
Together we can end this war and bring peace to the galaxy. The Alliance welcomes all who want to stand and fight for freedom.
Today, we're proud to count your former Emperor among us.
My strength is yours, Commander.
Poor Valen.
Bombard them! Don't stop until the Outlanders melted to slag!
But your supporters...
Kill them all!
We need evac now!
I can't get to you. It's chaos. Head back to the landing pad.
I'm as surprised as you, buddy.
Save the greetings. Let's get out of here alive.
And handy to him so far, the commander hasn't lost a single person. Everyone who is recruited to join the Alliance is alive and well. For now, anyway.
Mission accomplished. Sort of.
Valen survived, but she's hated by half of Zakul.
And
I
Endo
would
escaped
hope
with the
more
rebels.
at this point.
They even gained a few recruits from the civilians they rescued.
More importantly, the former Emperor now works for us.
I sensed a change in him. But are we sure we can trust the man who tried to kill you multiple times?
Don't forget freezing you in carbonite for 5 years.
Yeah, but see, you could have just killed me, so freezing me actually wasn't that big of a deal.
Revenge consumed me for too long. But you saved my mother. And for that, I'm in your debt.
Senya believed in your ability to change. And she was right.
She was right about you as well. I finally see it. But your work is not complete. My sister's reign of destruction is far from over.
As long as I hold the key to her conditioning, Valen is muzzled.
She won't allow this for long. Like any cornered predator, she will strike back.
We are ready for your arrival.
Father's leash has choked me long enough. It's time I break free.
Of course I am. I don't even know what to use the Medals of Commendation for, so I suppose I will have to look into that later. And now we are beginning Chapter 7, Into the Void. And we'll get as far as we can in that in the next 45 minutes. Chapter 7, Into the Void.
You should have left me on Nathema.
You are my daughter. This is where you belong.
Do you know what they did to me there?
You needed discipline. You had to learn to control your power. The bond between us is growing stronger. You are glimpsing my memories.
Valen mentioned Nathema. What is that?
Nathema is a blighted, forgotten world, where the Force has been corrupted. I sent Valen there to condition her mind, and teach her obedience.
That's where you taught her to kneel before the Dragon of Zakul.
She left me no choice. Unchecked, Valen was a threat to everything I had created, and to herself. Her power had to be contained.
This is a sign. Valen may have returned to Nathema.
She would only return if she had found a way to break her conditioning. If Valen unleashes her full power, even you may not be strong enough to stop her.
How reassuring you are.
Still no word on where Valen's disappeared to.
Any chance she decided to give up on galactic conquest and retire to a quiet little colony on the Outer Rim?
Zero.
That is not my sister's style.
I might know where she's gone. A planet called Nathema.
I never thought to hear the name of that accursed world again.
You've been there?
Once. It's where Valkorion locked my sister away when she was a child. It's in the Quillian sector.
Hang on. Someone sent an encrypted holocall to Valen during her little party. We traced the origin to that sector.
The message was important enough for Valen to drop everything and go.
Nathema is a tainted world. If I go there, I fall back into my old ways. Everything I have accomplished since being healed on Voss will be undone.
I believe you're strong enough to do this, but I won't force you to go.
Thank you. I will stay and watch over Senya in case she wakes.
I'll go prep the shuttle. scans detect only one structure emitting signs of life.
This world is unnatural. Like the Force is hollow.
I felt it too.
The Force flows through every living thing, Theron. Even you.
The world is unsettling. But Valen's down there somewhere. We have to find her.
Hopefully before she finds a way to break Valkorion's hold.
My power is limited here, but I will do what I can to shield you and your companions from the worst effects of the Void.
Taking us down.
Greetings, Empress. It has been far too long.
Where is Jarek?
Waiting for you in his lab. Do you remember the way?
Wait here.
I'll keep an eye on the shuttle. Call if you need me.
A great city once stood here. Now only ruins remain.
Looks like most worlds touched by Valkyrie.
Look at this. The cataclysm turned people to dust, yet a handful of trinkets somehow survived. It's worse here. The void, its hunger. It wants to devour me, mind and spirit. Annihilate every trace of my existence.
I'll be at your side every step of the way. Together we can face anything.
Out of anyone else's mouth, that would sound like a lie.
The void's draw is powerful, but it will also hide us from Valen's awareness.
Let's see if we can get these doors open.
A good thing you were not armed with such a weapon as a child. I fear none of my pets would have survived.
Why did your beasts attack me, Jarek? I am the Empress now, not a prisoner.
They respond to fear and hate. If you could learn to control your emotions, like your father, they would not trouble you.
I am not like Valkorion. You told me you'd made a breakthrough.
Everything is prepared, Empress, in the main lab.
Okay, I'm ready. For anything.
Valkorion has given me free reign over his child. Death is the only line I am forbidden to cross. Fortunately, he has provided numerous subjects to test my more radical experiments on first.
This will help.
The beasts ripped a young man apart. He died screaming in front of Valen, but she made no move to help. Things are progressing well.
Valkorion turned his daughter into a monster.
Or he simply awoke her inner monster.
Either way, sad.
I made Valen observe our dissections today. Showed her each twisted, broken corpse from every failed experiment. I let her see the damage caused by the implants and chemicals. Now she knows what lies ahead. Valen killed another keeper today. She must learn that defiance has consequences. Isolation, fear, pain. Sometimes the simplest tools are the most effective. Conventional methods only go so far. But the last subject I brought to the chamber went mad and clawed his own eyes out. I must recalibrate the machines before I use them on Valen. I thought Valen would scream, or cry, maybe even beg for mercy. But when the pain from the machines became too much to bear, she started laughing. A hideous, high-pitched cackle. The glorious sound of her spirit breaking. I have returned to Nathema years after I once helped Valkorion tame his child. Now Valen wants me to undo her conditioning. Failure is not an option.
Sith, Jedi.
They must have died in agony.
Valen will go to any length to break her conditioning.
She's using the same methods you used on her.
I tried to contain her destructive power. She seeks to unleash it. Which cause serves the greater good?
Rationalize all you want.
If this doesn't work...
If you are strong enough to survive the process, your bonds will be broken.
Have any of your lab rats survived so far?
None were as strong as you.
It's hedging, but alright.
Is something wrong, Empress?
No. Let's begin.
Valen! You have to stop her!
We're running out of time. Come on.
A hideous, high-pitched cackle, the glorious sound of her spirit breaking. Failure is not an option. Wait! I am not your enemy!
I recognize you from the Holos. You're the one in charge of this place.
I am Jarek, a humble servant of the Eternal Throne who merely does what he is told.
A justification for evil I've heard far too often.
The pursuit of scientific knowledge is not evil, though there are sometimes unforeseen consequences. Valen, something went wrong. Her power is racing out of control. When it erupts, the entire asylum will be destroyed. We can survive this cataclysm, but we need to work together.
This partnership's over the second you make a wrong move.
Your terms are agreeable. Valen's power has driven the Keepers and Beasts mad. I can guide you to safety, but you must protect me along the way. Hurry and stay close. It isn't far.
Take a breath. What is this place?
The Immortal Emperor's vault. Inside, Valkorian stored artifacts even he feared were too powerful and dangerous to use.
I cannot protect you from what lies inside.
I'll take my chances. Everybody in.
Now the Empress rises unchained.
I can't hear you. You're fading.
Was that Valkyrian?
He tried to tell me something, but then he disappeared.
Enjoy it while it lasts. I imagine he'll be back soon enough.
The power surge overloaded the circuits. We're trapped.
This vault has to have some kind of backup system to restore power.
There is. You must reactivate the power generator, but do be careful. Valkorion sealed deadly guardians in here to protect his treasures. After centuries of hibernation, I suspect they will be hungry.
Nothing's ever easy, is it?
Not with us, no. Alright, and that is where we are going to conclude for today. When we return, we'll do Into the Void Part 2. Thank you for joining me for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. Feel free to join us over on twitch.tv/Gremory Channel 2 for additional content. Thanks everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.